What's up, everybody? How you doing? Oh yeah. All right, I'm a ghost. Ooh, nah, I'm chilling. Yeah. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today? It feels like I was just here, right? I mean, I kind of was, as the Cavs play their second game in 2 days tonight at home at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse against the Philadelphia 76ers. Matchup of two top four teams in the East going at it. Should be a doozy. It should be. Last time we played the Sixers, of course, they went nuclear on us in the second quarter, but the Cavs, of course, roared all the way back, got within I think a single like 4 points, and then just lost gas. Donovan Mitchell is back, which is amazing news. It's fantastic stuff to hear at this point. ESPN is just taking forever to load up because of course it would. That's why I'm lagging a little bit. It's because of ESPN. Just remember, still got like 7 minutes before tip. All right. I'm gonna turn off my phone. So yeah, if anything happens, guys, let me know. Let me know. Okay, it'd be nice if I didn't lag. That would be wonderful. Come on, you piece of trash. Wake up. Come on, studio. Damn. Freaking YouTube studio tripping today. Not getting any alerts or anything from UBS. So it's the studio. Studio lagging like crazy today. All right, we good? No? Yes? Maybe? Possibly? Favorite signing so far? Yeah, actually. But in case you guys did not hear, the Browns signed safety Juan Thornhill literally a half hour ago. I did do a video. I will be posting it after the stream. So it might be a little late. Who knows? We might have another signing by then. But I do have the video up and ready to go. I'm not gonna try to upload it now because it would just eat up bandwidth and make this stream miserable. The heck was that? That's weird. But hoping we land a receiver. Same here. I need to see us get a receiver. Trade or signing. I would love to see us maybe sign a guy that Juan knows in Mecole Hardman. Mecole Hardman, DJ Chark would be two great ones. Thielen wouldn't be bad, but I'm pretty sure we want a guy that could stretch the field, and that's not what Thielen does. Thielen is good at with possession, not with speed. I wouldn't completely hate having another speedy, another possession receiver, but nah, give me a speedy guy. Get me like Mecole Hardman or Paris Campbell. Thing with Paris though, he's injury prone. But looking at these two teams, Philly is riding a nice little win streak. Cavs, of course, have won 4 of 5. They honestly could have beaten Miami in that one loss, but they kind of fell off a little bit and make things difficult on us. Super Jimmy. Jimmy Butler always having to carry his team. That's tough. That's just tough stuff. You hate to see it. Because if you really think about it, if it wasn't for Jimmy Butler, who knows where the Heat would be right now? Gotta thank their lucky stars that Jimmy's been able to stay relatively healthy and he's able to help them out. But of course, this is the final of 3 games against the Sixers. This is the rubber match. We smoked them in the first meeting when they didn't have a couple players. I think Maxey and Harden were out or whatever, but then they beat us in that game that I was just talking about, where they smoked us in like the second quarter, but then we stormed back and almost won the game. And now tonight we're trying to win this one. It would be huge for the tiebreaker. Now you look at the standings, of course, and again, the East is relatively close. You know, things are going to get tense over the final 10-ish games. As this is, I believe, game number 72 of 82. So yeah, we're getting close to the final 9 games around there. And after this game, the schedule's relatively easy. We'll go over it before we get going here. Cavs are 3 games back of the ahead of the Heat, and then yeah, they're 9 games ahead of the Hawks, 10 games ahead of the Raptors, 11 games ahead of the Wizards. And then they're 11 games ahead of the Bulls, 12 ahead of the Pacers, and then so on and so forth. So, yeah, I think it's safe to say that barring a monumental dramatic collapse, which wouldn't surprise me at this rate with how this team is, how streaky we are, we're probably safe in the playoffs. Yeah, because we're like, what, 6.5 or so games ahead of the Heat? And their schedule gets relatively easier after this game. We have like the Wizards coming up. We have 2 against the Nets, who have been struggling. We have, I think, the Pacers with 1. I think we have 1 more against the Hornets at the end of the year. We have, who else do we have? Oh, you know what? I'll go over the schedule. Why not? Why not go over the schedule? What's up, Jacob? I see the AFC North has been active in free agency. Steelers have been signing guys. We've signed one Thornhill just now, which is amazing. Again, video is done. Rumor has fans and stuff on Twitter. He's been like, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, huh? But you look at the schedule remaining for the Cavs after tonight. They have the Wizards in 2 days. Then they have like 4 days off. Then they have the Atlanta Hawks, who of course are no pushover. They smoked us last time we played them. Then we have one of our biggest games against the Knicks, playing spot. Orlando and then Charlotte. A baseball series thing against Orlando on the road, and then Charlotte. I mean, it's based off where I live. I live in the mountains. So a starting 5 for the Cavs: Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Stevens, and Mobley. Be sure to hit the like. It'll figure itself out. Sixers are. So there's. Of course, I have Evan Mobley as the other impact player for the Cavs. So we are ready for tip-off on ESPN. And the tip is won by the Sixers. Harden will bring it up, guarded by Mitchell. Here's Embiid against Mobley. Good ball denial by the Cavs. And he lost the ball, and there's a foul. Wow. Here we go. The foul merchant's gonna work his magic. There's a little bit of contact, but okay. And of course, he's right at the free throw line. 5 seconds into it, not even 15 seconds in, and he's already at the free throw line. I feel like he's going to be living there tonight. Free throw merchants, gotta love them. I really know about Harden. But free throws are good. Cavs will get it for the first time. 2-0 Sixers. Garland taking it up against Maxey. Here's Lamar Stevens. Gives it off to Mitchell. Mobley against Tucker. Oh, Ev. Can't have you doing that, buddy. Here's Harden around a screen. Over to Embiid. Lost the ball. Here we go. I mean, it's possible, Mark. But we'd have to go on an insane run this year to do that. Look, more free throws. It's good, Tribe. Freaking free throw merchant. Wow. Free throws are good. Again. Yeah, bench is kind of a liability. We'd have to be carried by Garland and Mitchell and the starters to really have a chance. But here's Mobley. Over to Mitchell. Spida. Over for Okoro. Gets blocked. Almost had it. Oh boy. And then almost turned it over. But here's Harden. Another free throw merchant. Guarded by Lamar. Kicks it out. Wide open. Tucker for three is no good. Here's Mitchell. Off the rebound. He'll take it. Step back for two is good. Finally, get on the dang board. Defense by putting the other team in the foul trouble. That's his defense. Making you get in the foul trouble. Here's Embiid inside. Oh, that's too spicy of a pass. Cavs will take it right back. I'm getting the freaking drop frame notifications. Here's Garland. Corner for Okoro. We got the fluff going tonight. What the heck kind of a pass was that? Okoro, just go up with it. Here's Harden. Up and good for two. Didn't he just go up with it? Why do you always got to pass? He didn't even be able to draw a foul. Here's a pass to Garland. Garland against Tucker. Corner. Lamar for a three is a brick. Gotta love it when we have the non-shooters shooting threes. I gotta love it. Here's Tobias Harris to Harden. Harden for three. No good. And a foul. Of course. This is going to be a long game. This is going to be a very long game. Yes, more free throws for the free throw merchants. God. 76. The 76 and 76ers are 76 free throws a game, it seems like. They'd be living at the free throw line. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Maybe there isn't no free throws. No, it is free throws? Of course it's free throws. God, that's all they'd be doing is shooting freaking free throws. Beating Luca should be a tag team and call foul trouble. Call them foul trouble. That's funny. Yeah. The free throw duo. So once again, they're back at the free throw line where they live. You know, granted, our defense is so lazy, they just be fouling people left and right. So it's kind of a perfect storm for them. Literally, almost all their points are from the free throw line. This game's going to take 5 hours because of all the freaking free throws they're going to be shooting. It's going to be going at a snail's pace. It's the second free throw. The free throw mania. Third free throw is good. No, we get whacked and they won't call it. Watch. They'll call it on us. But here's Garland over for Mitchell against Harris. And here's Mobley against Tucker. Gives it to Garland. Garland for a three. No. And then our guys be falling over, but there's a foul on the Sixers. I was worried we were probably going to use up all our juice against the damn Hornets. Hire ourselves out. Kicking the crap out of Charlotte. And then when it comes to facing a legit opponent, we're all wore out. Here's Garland. Corner for Okoro. Out to Mitchell. Spida. Step back for three. Bricked. Guys, stop shooting bricks again. Damn. Then almost stolen. We're doing the brick house thing again like we did against them last time when we played in Philly. Brick house. This time it's at home. We're trying to build brick houses again. At this point, we probably have a brick building as tall as the Burj Khalifa. Garland over to Mitchell. Floater, good. Hey, make the crazy shot, but then miss the easy stuff. Okay. Good make by Mitchell. Here comes Harden taking it up. Here's Embiid against Mobley. Over for Harden against Mitchell. Harden. Around jumper. No. Taken by Mobley. He'll bring it up with a little bit of speed. Drives. Goes up. Aborts mission. Here's Mitchell. A nice pass. Okoro. Corner. Lamar for three. It's good. Okay. Free throw media runs right on you, brother. Suffer. That's what you're going to do. Here's Embiid for three. That's good. Because, of course, you know, the center can hit threes. Imagine having a center that can hit threes. I mean, we kind of do. Mitchell. But it doesn't count. That's kind of funny, though. He got fouled. And, Mitchell got fouled. He just yeeted it up and it went swish. It's like, oh. Whoa. Nice pass by Okoro, too. Mar Stevens hitting freaking threes. You love to see it. Here's Garland. Garland, guarded by Maxey. He'll drive. Got tipped away. Here's Maxey the other way, and Harris lost it. Messy play there. Here comes the Cavs. Mitchell over to Mobley. Up for two and good. That was kind of funky. I think he might have been expecting a foul. No foul called. 7:12 to go. Down by two. Here's Harden. Over for Embiid. Against Mobley. Pull up for two is good. That comment Fox has me laughing so hard though. Three ball. It's good by Okoro. Pull up three in the corner. That's like a magic spot for our freaking three shooter, for our like three or so guys that really can't shoot. They make everything on that side. Embiid to Harden, getting harassed by Lamar. Kicks it out. Maxey gotta put it up, and it's good because why not? 16-12 Philly. They've only had 3 field goals. Three ball. Mitchell is too strong. Perhaps he was feeling a little too juiced up there. Maxey drives. Almost got blocked and it goes in. Here comes Mitchell the other way. Cavs down 6. Garland inside. Mobley spins. It got knocked out of bounds. Stays with the Cavs. What you gonna do, brother? And we have a timeout. Timeout Cavaliers. What you gonna do, brother? When free throw mania runs round on you. Sit and watch? Because that's all you could do on free throws is sit there and watch. If you're wondering where this background comes from, like, where's the Humongotron up there and everything? What year is that from? That's from I think 2004-ish. Judging by the floor, I mean the Tron that was there up until I think they made the first round of renovations when LeBron first came back. Yeah, I think that was like freaking what was it 2013, 14-ish, right around there. Foul day, yes it is. Balls. Look at the freaking scoreboard. Look how tiny that is. Look how tiny that thing is compared to the one we have now. Sheesh. Of course, you have the swords. Yeah. For those wondering what for those also wondering, they are Monsters, the minor league affiliate formerly of the Cavaliers. First, any players that played in Cleveland weren't even Blue Jays. Abraham says, "Good morning, boss." Booty. Yeah, they do. I mean, oh man, you know, Carla. Time to be alive. Time to be alive. Oh, it's okay. I see. Name is the doo-doo. Spurt ain't bad. On occasion, because that's how it looks. Free throws are good. They've literally gotten most of their points off of free throws. Over for Osman. Fires. 3. Rims out again. That thing just gets regurgitated. Here's Maxi. Back of the. Can't find the basket all of a sudden. And of course, rims out, but he is fouled. So he will have 2 refs' favorite stars so badly they may as well be bringing the big names bottles of water, right? Yeah, exactly. Free throw is good. One more. Apologize if there's any lag. Internet's deciding to be a little stupid today. Just a little bit. Nothing too bad. Maybe because of like interference from like outside or something like weather-wise. Free throw number 2 is off the front. Working against Mitchell taking it up. The key is going to be when it's bench versus foul, he will have 2 shots now. Video on one Thornhill. It'll be up after the stream. It's like Osman shooting 2 free throws. First one is up and good. And if you can coming up, trying to cut the lead to 7. It's up and good. Good job by Chetty to make those free throws. He had probably the best game. Oh God, the second half maybe. Over to live because we don't have Jared Allen because Cavs in the bonus. He got hit fingers away from our eyes. See if anything else happened. But yeah, I know these refs just be calling everything, man. Stars of the right, right, exactly. Reminds me of that Houston game. But yeah, for those who didn't hear, the second guy mentioned. So we'll see if the Browns got anything else cooking. I'd love. Yeah. So holiday. Okay. Win tonight in USA plays Venezuela in the quarterfinal on Friday. A loss sets up a runs. Oh yes, we do. The situation with the back to the game. Wow. Right, free throw is watch WrestleMania. I don't usually see 24-18 style dunk like that. First back at the free throw line again. So it's Embiid, Maxi, Niang, up by 7. Levert gonna take it up. Here's Melt inside. Mobley. Clock issue. I've noticed that a lot more now. A lot of clock issues lately. Cavs down 5. Call fouls as we now know. The drive goes up and he misses. Mobley up ahead and it's maybe wait until Levert gets to the hoop and then you lob it. Could have been much worse. But hey, the only thing that's the thing. They don't know how. It's what. And we're lagging again. Little bit of lag. Little bit of lag. All of a sudden tonight it's acting up. Last night it would take my free. The weather. Streamed much today. Getting oopsies. Yeah, I'm lagging like crazy right now. Freaking internet. OBS is acting up. Something's acting up on me. The Rodgers trade, well, it's not official yet. We won't be getting much. lagging like crazy right now, forcing me to lag. That could be it. You know what? I'm gonna do this real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna just get rid of my camera real quick, and then I'm gonna reinstitute it here. Where's my video capture device? All right, let's go with the original. Whee! Look at my big ass room. Or I think it's just my internet being trashed tonight, I guess. There we go. There we go. A little bit bigger. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. One more. But here's Garland, who's in the game now. Cavs retain. Yeah, we are lagging. Let's see if I open my door a little bit. Maybe that's why. Maybe the signal can't fit through my door. My door might be blocking the signal. Corner. Let's get the scoreboard back up. There we go. All right. And that's Diakite getting some minutes. Oh, I like this. I've been wanting to see Diakite for a minute now. I'm glad they're finally giving him some minutes. Much deserved. Here's Reed. Melton. Here gets Harden drives. Almost got blocked. It did get blocked, but they're going to say it counted anyway. Probably because there was already on the. Oh, well, down by 5. Here's Garland over to Osman. Osman, Levert, Karras, over for Diakite. Garland, over for Levert. Top of the key for 3 is good. Hurt him there. Cavs will take it back the other way. Here's Levert. Levert over for Osman against Harden. I'm gonna actually fix my camera again here. Okay, let's shrink myself a little bit more. Okay, right there. 2 shots. Eye patch on, which is good. Can't see the other eye though. His eye isn't swollen, but they just want to make sure, I guess. 30. Levert guarding Harden. Okoro was in the game, as you see, guarding Harden. Diakite. Oh, bad pass over the announcer table. They had to kind of look. Oh, offered against the Heat. Someone whacked him in the eye. He looks to be all right, from what I can see. Kind of funny how I said that, but yeah. Here's Levert. Levert. Garland left him open for a 3, but there's a foul. Oh, a 3-second violation on the Sixers. So, see, Jarrett, now that's when you can go, yeah. Not when we're the one getting caught for 3 seconds, when they do. So here's the first free throw. It's up and good for Darius. Or the free throw is good. And there is Steph Curry walking in the arena in LA, getting ready for Clippers and Warriors. It should be a battle. As here's Garland inside for Osman. Got blocked trying to throw a lob, I guess. And he lost it. Rescued up and good for 2. Oh, I thought we would have been able to do something there, but getting too flashy. Sometimes we get way too flashy. Garland. Almost botched that one. Here's Diakite. Out to Osman. Osman. Fires for 3. Airballs it. Saved by Okoro, though. Over for 3. That's no good. Kicked out. Back to Osman. Garland. Osman. Levert again for 3. That one rims out. My God. At that point, you just go to the rim and get 2. Come on. Careless. The squirt. That ball be squirting out. Kicks it out. Open corner. Offensive foul on the Sixers. So it wouldn't have counted anyway. And Harris already has, I think, 2 fouls. But yeah, that's on Paul Reed. His first. All right. Cavs down 1. Here's Garland. 8:10 to go. Walking the dog a little bit. That dog saw someone on the side. It was like, ooh, hi. Garland's like, no, 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 you come over here. Garland, Osman, open for a three. That's good. Hey, yo. Go, Chetty. Start making them things, man. Let's go. Dude, Chetty and Levert might be the key to our success in the playoffs. Because if they're going off, things are good. Good things happen. Good things happen when they go off. And Osman has 5. Hey, at least they're contributing today. That's good. I'm happy. You know, I mean, we saw those two go ballistic last night. By the way, score updates. 53-44 Miami over Memphis. That game is about 4:16 left in the first half. 3:06 left in the first quarter. 22-15 Chicago over Sacramento. How about this one? 2:55 to go in the first. Houston up 25-13 over the Lakers. Minnesota and Boston are tied at 19. 2:45 to go in the first. And then coming up in about 10 minutes or so, Dallas and San Antonio will tip off. And then at 10, so realistically about 10:15-ish around there, or maybe it could be right around 10 o'clock, Golden State and the Clippers tip off. All right, so that's, but again, I apologize if there's any lag. OBS wants to be stupid tonight, so hopefully it's not affecting it too bad. It probably jumps around a little bit. Johnny gone, Jacob? I know. I thought he was already a free agent, but I guess not. I literally thought he was already a free agent, but I guess he had like extra money or whatever, and we just decided to get rid of him. Yeah, we're lagging again, I see. Lag, lag, lag. I would say if it starts lagging, just refresh the page. Internet's been very doofy today, I guess. I don't know why. Might be the elements. That could be a factor. The elements, you know, a tree maybe just touching the freaking phone line or the internet line or whatever, and you know, messing it up. Shaky signal. Could be a lot of things out there. Because sometimes it's amazing, and it's weird because like you don't do this like the later at night we go. It gets very choppy. I think because the signal strength isn't the greatest at night. A lot of interference. Interference. Ah. Again, guys, if you're wondering, Crazy Dog, where's the Thornhill video at? It's already done. All I gotta do is post it, and I'll probably post it after this game's over with. So be probably about 10-ish, 10:30-ish when it'll be up. Funny thing is, I did make a few funny errors in the video, but I'm gonna keep them in there. Yeah. Sometimes I don't either like to. I start blabbing off at the mouth. Yeah. Sometimes I start blabbing off on the mouth a little bit too much, and I kind of go overboard. But this time I was like, I'm going to keep it in there. Talked a little bit about Andrew Berry's strategy as well as the signing. All right, so we're back in action here. Cavs up 2. Freaking drop frames detected. Garbage. Here's Tucker out to Milton for 3. Good. Just leaving him open. Why are we leaving guys open? Oh, wait, that's what we always do. Yeah. Tucker, Harris, Harden, Milton, Melton on the floor for the Sixers. Okoro, Garland, Diakite, Osman, Levert for the Cavs. Levert over for Garland. Drives inside. Diakite lost it. Hobbled it a little bit. And then a foul on Tucker. Got tied up with Garland. Fooling around over there. Like, man, just... It's like, if you wanted to hold my hand, just tell me. Oh. Oh. So down by 1. 7:18 to go. The third and the fourth teams in the Eastern Conference. Both teams are starting to get a little bit of distance ahead of 5th and 6th. Looks like both teams are destined to face the New York team, too. Here's Levert to Garland. The question is, which one? Garland. In the traffic, up, and come on. Just waiting for that friendly bounce. And they got it. Yeah. One shot for Darius Garland in traffic. So got one free throw coming up for Darius. Love it. Free throws up and good. Cavs up 2. 7:08 to go. Harden taking it up. Guarded by LeVert. He's got Diakite on him. For 3. That's no good. Good defense from Diakite. Garland taking it up. Drives right on pass. Goes up. Got blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Nice job putting pressure. Got blocked by, I think that was Melton or Milton, one of the two. Funny thing is, they both wear 1 and 8. So that's Melton is number 8. Embiid returns from Melton, former Grizzly. Milton's number 18. All right. Gets kind of confusing after a while. So they got their starters back in there. Tucker, Harris, Embiid, Maxey, Harden. Garland in the corner. Drives baseline. Torts, no good. A lot of contact. No call, of course. Harden against Mobley, who's back in. Almost got blocked. Harden. Here's Embiid. Harden. 3 ball. Good. Oh, boy. It's going to be one of those games. All right. Here's LeVert. He'll drive over to Mobley with the dunk. Oh, nice pass. LeVert's been looking good with his passes. Especially right as it looks like he's going to go up for a shot. He passes it last second. Embiid. Guarded by Mobley. Here's Maxey. Guarded by Garland. Almost stolen. Oh, he almost had it. Oh, he almost had it. Stolen like 4 times. But there's a 24-second violation. Dude, we had the ball like 4 times that possession. Okoro almost had it. Garland almost had it, I think, twice. It's like, bro, that was the funkiest possession ever. They almost stole it there. Then they almost stole it again. It's like, bro. And then there's a nice little close-up view of Joel Embiid. Drives up. Good for Garland. Up by 3. Here comes Maxey. Back to Harden. Here's Embiid. Embiid. Here's Harris. Drives on Mobley. Goes up. Reverse and good for 2. It's actually a pretty nice move. 5:09 to go. Here's LeVert. The lob. And the nice gentle flush by Evan Mobley. 4:57 to go. Here's Harris. Hey, Mitchell is back in there, by the way, in case you didn't know. Up for 2. Airballed. Pass up ahead. Here's LeVert. Oh, he almost overran it, but he stopped on a dime and got a nice, easy dunk. And Rivers is looking at something, and they teed up Tobias Harris. They teed him up. Sixers called timeout. Tee for Tobias. I don't know what he said. Maybe he was looking for a foul. He didn't. He said something very bad. Ref didn't like it and said, "You think." Or if you're Scott Foster, you go, "You think," the lowercase t. Now you get a. Some refs are going, if you're really bad, you get the yeah, pink, and yeah, oh, you want to keep talking? Like, yeah, pink, gone, you're gone, bye, bye. Oh man, but Cavs really fighting well tonight without Jared Allen. Is it weird that we look sometimes better without him because we're more like quicker? Some people are going back, oh, we should trade Jarrett. No, you don't trade Jarrett. He's a defensive anchor. I just do like how, we're playing without him. Gives me confidence that Jarrett, he doesn't like. Oh, remember last year, guys? We didn't have Jarrett. We struggled so hard. Didn't really help that our schedule got tougher at the end a little bit. We didn't have Spida either. But yeah, I mean this team is nice. Yeah, I like this Cavs team. But yeah, the way it's looking right now, both us and the Sixers would be facing off against a New York team. So Sixers fans, if there's any watching, together we could eliminate New York out of the playoffs in one round. How amazing would that be? Just shutting up the whole state of New York. Just shutting up the boroughs in one round. We dominate the Nets or the Knicks, and you dominate the other one. Channel is the Cavs game on ESPN. For a national game. National. I think this is our final national game of the year, like not counting NBA TV. Unless they flex a game, which the only other game I would deem flexible that they would probably flex is the Knicks game coming up at the end of the month. Yeah. It's the only other game I could see them really flexing into a spotlight as a spotlight game because possibly that could be a playoff matchup. Now is Rubio. Well, Rubio hasn't played. I don't know if he's going to play tonight. I thought I saw he was available, but we haven't seen him yet. So I don't know what's going on. I thought I saw he was available, and then I saw that he wasn't. And then, like an hour before game time, I saw he is. So I don't know what's going on there. Let's see what happened here. Here's Tobias. Might have been arguing that there's a foul, and he mouthed off, and the ref was tired of hearing it. And the ref's like, I'm done hearing it. So here's Mitchell shooting the tech free throw. Up by 6. 4:42 to go here in the half. Doc Rivers talking to his assistants, I guess, about that. But here's Harden matched up with LeVert. Here's Embiid. He just completely did a spin-a-rooney, and he gets a foul because, yeah, okay. Ricky was scratched. Oh, he was? Must have been scratched late. The refs be all over Embiid, right? They love Embiid. And to reinforce this MVP agenda. Got to make sure he puts up high numbers so he can keep up with Jokic. Thing with Jokic is though, Jokic is notoriously lazy on defense. So second free throw coming up for Embiid. It's good. 47-43 Cavs lead, 4:27 to go here in the half. Mitchell guarded by Harris. Over for LeVert. Bobbing and weaving. Corner. Okoro. 3. Good. Okoro might be starting to catch fire a little bit, guys. Please watch Harris. Okay, there we go. Almost lost it looked like. Kicks it out. Here's Embiid against Okoro. Gets doubled. He's lost. Just puts it up and good. Pass up ahead for Garland. Up by 5. It's up and there's a block. Of course, he can finesse away from a foul or whatever. Harris to Maxey. Harris against LeVert. Inside. Embiid. Fouled. Back to the line for 2. Oh, that's what happens when you're a smaller lineup. Why did that damn Heat player have to hit Jared Allen in the eye? First ESPN, like, oh my goodness, look at Embiid go. Freaking just all over Embiid, as you'd expect. I wonder if Mitchell was an MVP candidate. I wonder if they'd be doing the same for him. Here's Tucker. Harden went out of bounds trying to sell. And a foul. Oh my god, these refs, bro. Refs, you can have a little bit of contact, you know. Contact is allowed in basketball. Contact is allowed, but you know, it's the Sixers, so they're gonna go above and beyond to make sure the Sixers at least make it a comeback. Because that's what these refs be doing. Harden, corner, three ball. No. Taken in by Mitchell. And he'll bring it up. We just got to weather the storm, I guess. Mitchell working against Tucker. Goes up, misses. I think we're trying hard to get the fouls, and they're not calling them. Up ahead, and he. I don't know. Come on, man. Check out these damn fouls. My God. Everything's a foul. No. I'm thinking foul. Like refs. It's going to carpal tunnel by the time this game's over with. He missed the free throw. Ball don't lie, stupid. Freaking loser. Don't lie, loser. Freaking Harden. Freaking scrubby man, boy. There's Embiid. And free throw. It's under the basket. Three ball is way off. Saved by Mobley. Here comes Mitchell the other way with 2:28 to go here in the half. Mitchell, come on, cook this loser. Mobley takes it. Mitchell, here's Levert. Drives over to Okoro. Decides to not go for the dunk. There's a lot of traffic in the way. Come on. Up for two. What was that? We have shot selection can be so sus. I get it, you know, you want to go for the two, but then Maxey hits a three. This team, man, their shot selection can be sus sometimes. Pass up a layup, possibly drawing a foul for a complicated shot. But here's Levert. Karras pulls up for three. It's good. Okay, Karras. There you go. You never responds like that. Okay. Karras actually playing serious again. I like it. I wish he could be serious all the time. Up ahead. Here's M free throw. The Merchant. Goes up. And he gets the two. Surprisingly, no foul call because these refs be all over freaking Embiid, man. They be gobbling on Embiid, though. Sometimes they don't even hide it. Embiid mostly free throws. Here's Levert. Levert against Harden. Drives. Kicks it out. Okoro. Osman. 4-3 is airballed. Osman, you're open. Why you airball? Like, you can understand if it was tipped or something, but bro. What was he? You're wide open. What's that airball? Ugh. Osman, I don't get you, bro. I really don't get you. I don't get you at all. Floater, good. Timeout, Cavaliers. Heard a whistle. I thought it was a timeout. Oh, boy. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell drives over to it. Maybe tip it to a friend who will grab it. So 19.1 to go. No shot clock. Running inbounds over. Swipe, trying to classic swipe, I guess. Embiid under the basket. Up. Good for two. 11 seconds to go. Here comes the Cavs. Levert. Here's Karras. Drives. Pulls up three. It's good. Foul. Dude, Karras, no, he's serious tonight, I guess. He's serious all of a sudden. He's serious. He's very serious. Karras has 13 points. Karras, we seeing like, elite Karras Levert? Squirt. I think my friends might be just a smid bit reckless. Two free throws to make one. So it'd be a 4-point play with 0.1 seconds left on the shot on the game clock. Hope it didn't lag out when that happened. Free throw. Misses the first, so have one more shot. Second one is good. There you go. So Cavs up 5 with 0.1 to go here in the half. Trying to coordinate here. We're going to get some substitutions in, I think. Yeah. The Sixers are going to bring in a substitute. Yep. This is Daniel House back in the game for Niang. So Cavs are inbound. And he missed it, but it didn't count anyway because there was the buzzer had already sounded. So Cavs up by 5. Very, very good second quarter by the Cavs. And now let's go through the box score like we always do here. After a 36-26 second quarter for the Cavs. Love to see it. For the Sixers, it's 24 points for Embiid, most of which coming from the free throw line, of course. 9 free throws made, 7 of 10 from the field. 11 points apiece for Maxey and Harden. And then 2 for Harris, nothing for Tucker. Off the bench, 5 for Milton and 2 for Niang. For the Cavs, well, the starters haven't really shown up much. 8 points for Mitchell, 6 apiece for Okoro and Garland. 9 for Mobley, 8 for Mitchell, 6 apiece for Okoro, Garland, and 3 for Stevens. And then off the bench, 14 for Caris LeVert, Caris LeSquirt. 8 for Osman, 4 for Neto, and 2 for Diakite. So I see they went with Diakite over Wade mostly tonight, which is nice. Going with a 4-man bench, so it's 9-man rotation. So yeah, how are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Yeah. Very, very good performance from the Cavs. Yes, sir, MD. They've been in the past a bit. He is a free throw machine still, but he doesn't have the numbers he used to. Yep. The beard has mystical power. All right. So let's go to my stream real quick. All right. I think we're good. All right. Let's check Twitter. See what Twitter's saying. All righty. But yeah, good game by the Cavs so far, up by 5. He said update. I lied. That's funny. That's tough. All right. Yep. Oh. A fake account. Wow. Oh, but how are we doing, guys? So, if you didn't hear about the Browns news earlier, we got Juan Thornhill. Yeah, Juan Thornhill is a Cleveland Brown. I love it. Solomon Thomas signing back with the Jets, 1 year deal. Awesome. Yeah. While AFC North teams have gotten worse, while the Browns have signed 4 players in the NFL top 100 free agent list. Husek came back. Dalvin Tomlinson. Ogbo Okoronkwo was an underrated signing too. He was like top 4 in pressures last year. Go watch my video I did on him. And then Juan Thornhill just today. If you're wondering where that video is, it will be uploaded after the game. Because I would upload it now, but it would wreak havoc on my stream. It would be lagging even worse than it is now. Someone actually made a good point for the Browns. So option A, Ogbo Okoronkwo, 6.3 million a year. Dalvin Tomlinson, 14 million a year, and Juan Thornhill, 7 million a year. Or Javon Hargrave, singular, one guy for 21. $6 million difference for 2 extra productive players. AB is doing God's work. Yeah, that's the thing, you know. I mentioned in my video coming up tonight that AB isn't going to overpay. I thought he would go big fish. He would go big name hunting, which he did. Dalvin Tomlinson's a big name, and we tried hard for Bates and Hargrave, but we weren't going to pay those prices. We essentially said, "Hey, we're going to pay this. All right? If you want to come play here for that, hey, yo, let's go. But if not, well, that's just that's tough." Because Hargrave took 20+ million to go to San Francisco, and we're not going to overpay. The only way I could see us doing some big number like that is if it's incentive based, like if it's juiced with incentives, or if there's like it's like got signing bonuses and all that other wonderful stuff, or they front load it. I think we got it to where like with Juan Thornhill, first 2 years got guaranteed money, and then after that, the third year, nothing. So it's essentially a 2 year deal. If everything works out first 2 years, he could stick around for that third. But if not, we could cut him for no penalty, really. Another or two moves because we free up some space. Yeah, John Johnson and Clowney. I forgot. I didn't even know Clowney was still on contract here. He was a free agent already. Oh, well, that frees up money. That's cool. Yes, Paulie. Word on the street is he is going to the Jets. He went on Pat McAfee's show and he says he does intend to play and it will be for the Jets. And of course, we play the Jets this year. So that's lovely. Oh, man. But I need to see the Cavs. If I wanted to see anything else from the Cavs, I would say defensive line, like depth. Maybe a linebacker. That'd be cool. Because we don't really know what we're going to get at linebacker. Taki won't be back until at least middle of the year. By the way, we did resign him. So he won't be back until later. So right now, what we got is JOK and Jacob Phillips, really, and I think there's like a couple of others, like smaller guys like Fields. But yeah, Taki won't be back until middle of the year. We might bring back Anthony Walker. I wouldn't mind that at all. He's a glue guy in the locker room. The guys love him. And maybe a number 3 receiver. How about a guy that Juan knows very well, and me, Cole Hardman, or DJ Chark? And you know it. If we sign DJ Chark, I'm starting off that video saying DJ Chark do 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 DJ Chark do 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 do. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not cringe. Or unless you want me to do that. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do at receiver, but other than that, I don't really know of anything else. Maybe another like corner for depth, but I don't see us doing much. There's not really too many more holes. Maybe some depth at the D line, linebacker, possibly another safety. We'll see. For like depth purposes, we did have 3 safeties last year. One could be more like a boxish safety, maybe. I don't think we'll do that though. I don't know how Jim Schwartz runs with safeties, but I know Jim Schwartz is gonna love Thornhill. I know that for a fact. Just saying, Grant Delpit may be breakout season with like 4 picks in the last 3 weeks. Yeah, he could have a breakout year this year. I think he'll be a free agent next year too. So he's looking for the bank too. He's trying to play for the bank. I'd love to see us extend him, but I don't know. If he plays like he did second half of the season for the whole season this year, oh, it's going to be lit. Oh, so Alexander Madison, 2-year deal to remain with the Vikings. Yeah, I noticed we're starting to see deals come off the board now. I wouldn't be shocked if the Browns pulled off another signing here soon, another signing soon. Wouldn't be shocked at all. What really makes me smile is that we've added 4 really good players. Well, we brought one back and then added 3 outside the team. And you look at the rest of the division, the only team that's really done anything is the Steelers. And they've been adding primarily defense. They brought back Larry Ogunjobi. They brought back Demonte KZ, and they signed Patrick Peterson. I like what we've been doing. Dalvin Tomlinson's a great signing. Freaking love that signing by us. Yeah, there's the. I saw Mary Kay Cabot tweet, and I thought, oh, again, but no, it's still Thornhill. Love that signing. I'm going to keep saying it. I love that signing so much. What the heck? Taya Valkyrie? Whoa. Yeah, she looks like one that could beat up on Jade Cargill a little bit. Deshaun Williams to the Panthers, reuniting him with Ajiro Evero. I forgot he went there. All right. When you look at some of these bloggers that follow the team, they have a love affair with some of these like free agents. Like this one guy has a love affair with like Sherfield and T.Y. Hilton, Marquise Goodwin, and Slayton. Bro, I'm talking. I mean, I have a love affair kind of with Mecole Hardman and Paris Campbell. I like how Mecole he could run like jet sweeps with him. That would make him kind of very useful with us. But we still have Demetric Felton to do that though. But I mean, would Demetric Felton even make the team this year? I don't know. I really don't. Okay, make sure. I'm running to make sure I wasn't muted. Dean Wade was asked to name all the colleges his teammates played for, and during the timeout, and he answered Penn State immediately and couldn't remember his alma mater. He couldn't remember his own alma mater. Maybe he was thinking about his own something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Dean Wade, classic. Solomon Thomas. Wow. Hey, guys, if you're enjoying this stream, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll be back. Well, you'll see a video later tonight talking about Juan Thornhill. And then I'll probably, well, I might do some videos if we sign any more people coming up later. But, see what else we cook up. Because I'm sure Andrew Berry might cook something else up before this night's over. I have a feeling. What's up, Lamar? Yeah, we lost Taven Bryan. Yep. What's up, Asia? Future. 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 Oh god, yeah. Future NFL MVP. Rocha's best friend. Yep. Yep. Always trolling Rocha. That's so funny though. That's one thing I like about Rocha. You can roast the crap out of him and he won't get mad. He won't get offended. He'll just come up with something else that's like sports related to come back at you with. Like we try to roast him, and he'll say something about the Guardians losing, like how the Giants swept us last year, and how the Warriors beat us like what 3 out of 4 times. But yeah, what's up, Scott? Cavs by 5. Yes, sir. Do we have to resign Deion Jones? We could still sign him, I guess. Technically, we had him, and then we, I guess, voided his remaining years, so we could bring him back. I don't know if we will, though. I don't know if we will. I haven't heard anything about him. I could see us bringing him back like late in camp. And I actually heard that we talked to Mac Wilson, and I'm like, ugh, no, 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 no. I'd be like those cats. They'd be like, no, 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 no. Hell no, I'm not bringing back Mac Wilson. Hell no. Why? Because Browns fans have this weird infatuation with him. He ain't done nothing. He don't do nothing. He was kind of booty with us. We traded him for Chase Winovich. And Chase didn't do crap with us. It's like, what the heck? I would only bring back Mac Wilson as if, like someone got hurt and like there was no other options. The name I'm keeping an eye on though is like Rashawn Evans, because Jim Schwartz coached with the Titans last year. So he knows him. I can't really think of anyone else. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Guess we're just gonna have to wait and find out, see what the Cavs, see what the Browns cook up, because I'm pretty sure AB might not be done, but we might be done for the night. I'd love to see us maybe make another signing tonight, but oh well, guess we'll find out. But yeah, my Juan Thornhill video will be up immediately after this game's over with. I'll start uploading it, so it'll probably be up around 10ish, depending on when this game's over. Maybe 10, 10:30 at the absolute latest. I should say the absolute latest will probably be like 11:30, because I don't know how fast it'll go to upload. So we are about a couple minutes away from resumption of the second half. Cavs shot 46% from the field, 8 of 21 from 3, 18 rebounds, 28 bench points, and 6 turnovers. Sixers did not do well at all, and now it says page not found. It's like all I want is the damn box score, you piece of garbage. Okay, there we go. All right, go to the game cast as we are ready for resumption. Okay, here we go. All right. So back for the third quarter. Here's Garland. Drives. Corner for Okoro against Harden. Okoro gives it off to Mitchell. Mitchell drives. Pull up 2 is airballed. Stop airballing, guys. Come on. Here's Embiid. Spins. Goes up. Misses. Taken by Lamar. And here comes Garland for 3. No. Taken by Mobley. Go up and put it, missed. Put it up again, and it's fouled and 1. Wow, foul and 1 on such an easy-ish shot. Okay. One thing about my dad is he talks so loud. I swear. You probably could hear him like halfway outside. So here's the N1 free throw from Mobley. Up, and it's too strong. Dude needs to lay off the juice when he shoots these freaking free throws. So 11 minutes to go here in the third. Here's Harden. Corner for Harris. Good defense. Pull up 2 is too strong. Taken by Lamar. Cavs are going to take it back the other way. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell spins. Fires for 3. That's good. Ooh, Mitchell spin move into a 3. All right. Here's Harden against Mitchell. Keeps it out. Almost stolen. It landed right in the ref's hands. Puerto Rico's up 5-2 and looking to eliminate the DR and move on. Ooh, yeah, DR, man. It'd be a shame because they have a really good team over there. Damn near the entire team is all MLB players. Kicks it out. Here's Embiid against Mobley to Maxey, guarded by Garland. Maxey driving in, baseline, out to Harden for 3. No. Taken by Garland. Darius going to take it up. Darius drives, kick it out. Open. Lamar. It's good. You got Lamar Stevens hitting the threes. That's how you know that this team is hitting their shots. Up by 13 points. I like Lamar. I'm glad they're playing him more, though. It was a travesty that they never played him too much until that Celtics game. Here's Maxey. Goes up for 2. It's good. Nice job avoiding contact. Up ahead. I'm sorry. Okoro with the dunk. Timeout, Sixers. 10-2 third quarter for the Cavs to start us off. Love it. I love it. Keep it up. Keep this up. Keep your foot on their throat. Put pressure on them. Key for the Cavs is our bench. Lamar, LeVert, normally they'd be on the bench. They're doing this right now. That's good. They do this on the bench. Oh, we lit. DR, in my very biased opinion, you would have been. Yeah, that's the thing. Jose would have been huge for him. They still got some amazing players over there. I did a freaking stream. They got beat by the Venezuelans. That Venezuelan team ain't no slouch. That Venezuelan team's really good, as we saw. Freaking Anthony Santander freaking had a dong in the game I streamed. He saw Soto hit that big base hit. He was like, that's cute. Watch this. Let me hit a dong off your freaking pitcher. Martin Perez was even fantastic too. LeVert, he has a solid. He's not in the game right now. I think he has like 13. You check when he's in the game. Mobley, Stevens, Okoro, Garland, Mitchell. I'm so glad Mitchell's back. He ain't shooting the greatest, but he's still looking good. 14. Yeah. What do you think of Brown's new safety? I like it. If you watched my target videos that I did, he was in my Final 5 video. And he was probably my number 2 safety target behind Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. I figured one Thornhill was probably more attainable because, I mean, we got him for $7 million a year. Whereas I'm pretty sure Chauncey's probably going to go for like almost double that. Maybe a little bit less. He's going to want a good size bag because he played really well last year. And there's a lot of teams vying for his services. So, guess we'll have to wait and see where he ends up. Could the Browns get him? No, I don't think we double down on that. Like, I mean, if we did, AB the GOAT. So where would he play him? Play him at corner? Yeah, you could. And that means our secondary would be beyond OP at that point because you would have the likes of Denzel and Greg Newsome out wide. You'd have AJ Green, MJ Emerson, and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson as like the slot and nickel corners. And then you'd have the safeties of Delpit and Thornhill. Refs, don't ask me, Jacob. They're being sus again. Being sus. They're calling every little bit of contact. If you're gonna do that, call it on both sides. So Cavs up 13. Nice pass up ahead for Okoro. So Maxey. Harris, Embiid, Maxey, Harden on the floor for the Sixers. And Mobley, Stevens, Okoro, Garland, Mitchell for the Cavs. 28th and opponent fast break points. Wow. So Harris will get it off to Maxey. Maxey going to take it up. Keep an eye on Harden here, guarded by Okoro. Harden gets a screen. Kicks it out. Maxey, good defense. Tucker, Maxey. Up and no good. Got his own rebound out to Harden. Embiid got Mitchell all over him. He got jarred loose and out of bounds. I wish that ball would have stayed in. But hey, nice job to knock that ball out. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Nice job to knock that ball out. There's Harris. Drives. Corner. Open. Tucker. Three is good. Why do we continue to leave guys wide open in the corner? I thought that was just a Kevin Love problem, but I guess it's a team problem. Here's Garland against Maxey. Watch out for Mitchell. Guarded by Harris. Mitchell trying to shake his man. Here's Mitchell. Driving in. Floaters nowhere close. And an easy two for Maxey. Watch as we proceed to blow this lead. Can never get too comfortable with a lead because we always wind up blowing it. 8:30 to go, especially against good teams. Here's Mobley against Tucker. Garland. Garland against Embiid. Over dribbling. Floater. Just no, of course not. No one bothers to get a rebound. And here comes Harden. Corner. Harris, three. Good. Timeout, Cavs. Here we go. Choking again. Get a lead and then choke. Get a lead, choke. Choke, 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 choke. You just got to get a lead so big you can't choke it away. Freaking defense goes lackadaisical, leaving guys open in the corner. Just, oh no. Every time. Just got home from work. All right, Mick. Let's check on the stream here real quick here. Oh. Oh, Cavs. Always choking. You know, but the key is, you know, the other team's gonna go on a run, and it's up to this team to weather that storm and punch back like we did against the Hornets. You know? Oh. But Juan Thornhill, I love to see it. Wait, what is this? Dude's tweeting at the Browns. What? So you got to tweet about. What's up, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. Look at it again with the white vans. Now my freaking internet's slowing down. That's lovely. Jones. Who's Jones? Huh. Who's Jones, buddy? Because if you're talking about Dion, well, Dion was slated to be a free agent because that's the way we had it. Sir Yacht tweeting at Browns with the eye emoji. Huh. Desmond Bain was ejected for hitting Kevin Love in the groin. Oh, wow. Yeah, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and of course, hit the bell. And I'll be live in a couple of days. I think, what is it, the 17th or something for the Wizards game? Cavs Wizards. Montana, who works for ESPN Cleveland, essentially mimicked my. He essentially reiterated my checklist. Just get me a linebacker, a wideout, maybe some depth at the defensive line, and we are all set to go. Juan Thornhill. Okay, so we're back. Up by 5. Here's Mitchell. Working against Harris. Step back. Over for Lamar. One on the shot clock. Pulls up for two. Misses. Misses the pull up. Here's Harden against Okoro. Embiid against Mobley. Drives in. Pull up for two. Good. Yep, this lead's gone. This lead's a goner. Just as I was getting excited about up 13, damn near tied it. Here's Mobley. They start settling for these horrible shots. Here's Mobley. Dude, pass it. There you go. God. Garland. Full for three is no good. Let's just start settling for threes, guys. We'll be losing in no time doing that. Start chucking and settling and no passing, just over dribble. And a 3-second violation. Yeah! It's a 3-second violation on the Cavs. So let's just keep letting this lead dwindle down even more. Cavs are just falling apart here in the third quarter. 13 and they get lackadaisical. They start settling for garbage shots. Before I know it, we're probably going to be losing. Oh, what the heck is that? Piece of confetti or something on the floor. Don't know exactly what that is, but okay. My dad just told me he's a Browns fan. Wow. So here's Harden. Pass is stolen. Garland takes it. The lob. And he failed the lob. Back the other way. Here's Tucker to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Harden. And an offensive. It's on the Sixers. Who said the Hornets? We need another DT and linebacker and receiver. Yeah. I would take a linebacker, a receiver, straight up, and then maybe some depth on the defensive line. Like maybe a solid starting DN like Frank Clark for cheap. Justin Houston, maybe. Someone like that. And then maybe some depth for the interior. Like Ashawn Robinson would be nice. Or Calais Campbell. Or, yeah, Garland. Guarded by Embiid. With about 6 minutes to go here in the third. Over for Okoro. Corner threes. No good. Yep. We can't hit threes now. Lovely. Threes aren't falling now all of a sudden. Surprise, surprise. Here's Maxey. Offensive foul on the Sixers. So PJ Tucker, his second. 3 fouls also on Harden and on Harris. Okoro and Garland have 3 apiece as well. Very light scoring night for the Cavs top 2, though. Garland against Maxey. And then a travel on Garland because this dude literally cannot stop shuffling his feet. He dribbles so hard, dude. This team just cannot get out of their own way sometimes. When the shots aren't falling, we derp. And then here's a 3 by Maxey is good, and we're losing. Well, that 13-point lead lasted about half the quarter. Then we just went turtle mode and can't make a damn bucket to save our lives. What a time to go cold, right? Dumb pass, nice save. Okoro fouled. It's tough because you got Embiid swallowing up half the middle of the paint. It's different going up against Embiid compared to like Nick Richards from last night. So free throws for Okoro. First one is up. Can't even hit the damn basket. God, why can't we hit free throws? This team just like goes mental sometimes. My God. Free throw number 2 is good, and we're tied at 71. Here we go again. Up 13 points at one point, and then that just disappeared because we settle for garbage ass shots, and then we start bricking, and then we can't stop them on defense. Harden, up, and good for two. Yeah, let's just start chucking up threes, guys. Here's Mr. Over Dribble. Garland goes up and turnover. And Darius, you're pissing me off. Yeah, he pisses me the hell off sometimes, dude. And then I travel on Embiid. Like, Darius, you piss me off so much sometimes. Over dribbling, the chucking up, thinking you're Curry. Like, Darius, hey, you're not Steph Curry. Stop trying to be Steph. He might be your role model, but trying to be Steph. Okay? None of this over dribbling stuff. And then all that just leads to a shot chuck, and half the time he misses. Shot literally is like Steph Curry's. Garland, corner, Osman, three, rims out. I swear that ball has got something in it that says nope. Here's Harden. Step back for two. Good. Yep. Here we go. Up. Yep. Up 13 points and then vomited all over ourselves. They must have got the carnival rim on that one side for some reason. Here's Mitchell. Turnover. But it goes out of bounds, so it'll stay the Cavs ball. Hey guys, I don't know if you guys can see, but we got black jerseys on, guys. There's guys in white jerseys around. You don't want to pass them the ball. Stop trying to be the damn Harlem Globetrotters, too. Swear, these guys be trying to do like, you know, passes that'll get you on Sports Center. Like, just play your game. Garland up for two is good. Hey, there you go. Don't be chucking, and you're actually good. 3:32 to go here in the third quarter, down by two. 20-13 third quarter for the Sixers. Maxey against Garland. And an offensive foul on Maxey. That is Maxey's second foul. First or second? I think it's a second. See if ESPN updates. Might be his first. No, it's his second. Well, it's his first. It's his first. ESPN's weird. It's his first. What happened in the 13-point lead? Well, we started bricking shots, and then the Sixers started making theirs. That's what happened to it. 3:14 to go. Here's Garland. Garland drives, pump fake, up for two is good. See, look, he's starting to go in the paint. We started settling for these horrible shots, and of course they weren't falling. Because you best believe if they were, we'd probably be up 20 by now. Here's Embiid. About 2:54 to go and counting. Levert's in there. Here's Maxey against Osman. Blocked by Mobley. Cavs have the man advantage. Up ahead for Garland. Fires for three. It's good. That's a Curry-ish move that worked out perfectly. On off the catch. Cavs up three. It's inside for Embiid against Mobley. Up for two is good. 2:14 to go, up by one. Here's Mitchell. Over for Garland. He'll fire for three. He's trying to be Curry. He's trying to be Curry. Must be his role model or something. Horrible pass by Embiid goes out of bounds. Cavs ball. Cavs called timeout. Someone needs to look at Garland and go, bro, you're not Steph Curry, dude. Stop trying to be Steph. I get it, though, because you're a good shooter. But if you're going to shoot those, you better make them. It's Darius Curry. Oh, this shot there. We'll say, though, that shot that he had off the block, that was nice. Off the catch. Like he literally caught and was like still in motion. Like he was still walking when he shot it. Like when he went up, his body was like going to the right. Like he was still like in motion. It was a good three though. This fourth quarter is gonna be it's gonna be torture. Curry. I see what you did there, Curry. Curry. Speaking of Curry though, it's gonna be funny because the Guardians have a guy named Curry who's in the minors. We might see him a little bit in the majors. Who knows? Xavier Curry. And then even the Buckeyes got a guy named Curry on the defensive line. So you best bet if that dude, Caden Curry, gets a sack, I'm screaming, Curry! So on the floor for the Sixers, it's Embiid, Maxine Yang, Milton, and Melton. Cavs have Mobley, Garland, Osman, Neto, LeVert for the final about 2 minutes of this third quarter. Mobley gives it to Garland. Inside, Mobley in traffic. Fouled. That's on Embiid. That is, I believe, Embiid's third. Yep, that's his third free throw. This pass inside. He's not. I mean, I like how Mobley's not afraid of Embiid. First free throw. Front rim. Guys, put a little bit more lift in your shot. It's like barely dunking front rim. Like the rim is a little higher, my guy. Got to shoot a little bit higher. Like that. There you go. Hey, good job. You listen to me. Minute 41 to go. He makes the second free throw. 79-77 Cavs. Okay, ESPN ticker, you can put it on the board now. Almost stepped out. Here's Embiid. The ESPN scoreboard doesn't even have it on the TV. That's so funny. 3 ball. No. Saved by Embiid. Back three is airballed. Sheesh. Now they finally put it up. Finally put it on the scoreboard on the TV. What happened? Oh, they must have. Okay. Here's Embiid working against Mobley. Oh, he lost the ball. Here comes LeVert. 3-on-2. LeVert stops, goes, gives it to Osman for 2, and that's good. Right under the basket, up by 4. With about a minute to go here in the third quarter. Maxey against Neto. Maxey to Embiid, and he's literally practically walked to the freaking rim. Somehow finessed away. He avoided travel for some reason, somehow. It's a super Euro step. Osman to Mobley. Here's Garland. Garland drives. Lost his dribble. Goes up. Gets the bucket for 2. 35 seconds to go. Here's Maxey. He'll drive the other way up, and he's fouled. Yeah, he's just going up there praying for a foul. That's what they'd be doing. Just running to the rim and hoping for a foul. Now we get, a little bit of contact and they don't call it, but we breathe on them. There's a foul. And Garland has three fouls. So he has to be a little careful heading into the fourth quarter. Free throw is good. One more. Over there talking to Harden and them. You'd be like, do it. You freaking not damn. All right, Montrezl Harrell. Free throw number 2. Good. 83-81 Cavs lead. 25 seconds to go here in the third. About a 6 or so second difference between shot and game clock. Here's LeVert. Over for Mobley. Gives it to Garland. Inside. Mobley. LeVert for three. That's too strong. And here comes the Sixers. Over for corner, and Yang for three. That's good because, of course. And the Cavs are losing after 3 by 1. Freaking just leaving guys open in the corners. That's all we do. They get all sucked in to go after one guy, and oh, there's a guy in the corner right over there. Oh, gee. Of course he's open. Now, of course, our guys are open, but they are not, they're the notorious non-shooters. The guys like Lamar Stevens. And, well, Chetty, he's a shooter, but he's very up and down. LeVert, he doesn't usually go to the corner all that much. He's more of like a hang around the wing to the elbow kind of guy. With the top of the key shot, too. This is going to be a fun fourth quarter. Oh, James Robinson to the freaking Patriots. Wow, James Robinson playing to every call. Wow. So Riley Reef, James Robinson, and Juju going to the Patriots. Okay. That's lovely, I guess. If we had Allen, it would be a blowout. Probably. Reading on Twitter. Got Sixers fans posting a family member's address and threatening me. What? Wow. Now Sanders leaving for the Panthers. That's going to be interesting. DJ Moore going to the, yeah, he's with the Bears now. Wow. I'll tell you one thing, Obo Okoronkwo, he's excited to be a Brown. You love to see it. This defense might allow or break records for most touchdowns allowed. That's secondary though. That's ugly. You have Fassison, Mering, Epps, Hobbs. Not the greatest, that's for sure. James Harden's a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? All right. Free throws will be the death of the Cavs. Yep. Especially when they're living at the free throw line and we can't make ours. Embiid's 10 of 14 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 31 points. That means he has 20 points from the field. One of those was 3. And he has the rest of from the free throws. Maxey's 7 of 12 with 20 points, 4 of 6 from 3. Mullins got 15. 1 of 5 from 3, 6 of 15 from the field. Mobley's been looking all right, though. Yeah, Mobley's been all right. Diakite is in for Garland. That's an interesting choice. And Embiid, I'm guessing, is coming out for the start of the fourth. 113-93, Miami over Memphis. Midway through the fourth. 69-68, Sacramento over Chicago. 79-72, Houston over the Lakers late in the third. 73-62, Boston over Minnesota about past halfway through the third. At halftime, 62-60, San Antonio over Dallas. All right, so here we go, back with the action. Oh, yeah, Saints got Jamal Williams. Pretty good signing for him. Here's Harden bringing it up. Mitchell, Diakite, Osman, Neto, LeVert for the Cavs on the floor. Harden, open, 3, good. Just leaving guys open. Come on, guys, leave. Tucker, Harden, Yang, House, and Milton on the floor for the Sixers. Here's Neto. Yeah, no Rubio tonight. That's interesting. Especially after I heard he was available. Here's Diakite. Gets it out to Neto. To Mitchell. Mitchell, 4-3. That is way off, but taken away by the Cavs. Saved. Here's LeVert. Thought about pulling up. Gonna decide against it. He'll drive in, goes up, gets the bucket off the glass. 11:08 to go here in the final quarter. Down by 2. Harden. Guarded by Neto. Drives, trying to finesse. Kicks it out open. Tucker for 3 is no good. And now we freaking join the same team. Reds, one team. 2 guys on the same team fighting for the ball. Are we serious? Unserious. It's like, you're on the same team. Just let someone take it. Then, of course, they lose the ball because they can't decide who wants to take the ball. Here's Tucker. Freaking bozos. Harden, step back, 3. Good job, you bozos. You couldn't just have one guy take the ball. Whatever. Down by 5. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Niang. Threads the needle. Drives. Goes up. Gets the basket. Right under the hoop, too. 10:20 to go. Down by 3. Harden brings it up. Guarded by Diakite. Drives. Niang. 3. Good. Yep, here we go. Just leaving guys open. And, of course, they won't miss. 10 minutes to go here in the quarter. Here's Neto. Karras. Step back. Full up 3. Good. Okay, Karras. Where to respond? 9:45 to go. Here comes Harden. And, of course, Embiid's on the bench right now. Harden. Keep an eye on the corner there, Mitchell. Working against him. Drive, step back. Lost it, but he's fouled. I freaking hate Harden, dude. Freaking hate this freaking foul baiting bozo. He's honestly up there with Trae Young when it comes to the foul baiting. But yeah, there's the foul right there. Ah! Whatever. Throw number 1 is good. I swear they've been to the line like 50 times tonight. And it's been the same too, mainly. Pretty good games coming up the next couple days, though, on NBA TV. 19 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. Every time they show JB Bickerstaff, he's got his arms crossed. Free throws up and good. We're going to have 76 free throws by the time this game's over with. Here's Neto. Neto brings it up against Milton. Drives. Kicks it out. Corner. Osman 3. It's good. Okay. Good job, Chetty. Here's Harden. Be careful, Levert. Be careful. He's the foul baiter. And there you go. Foul bait. He draws the contact. I think they had to make a rule to adjust to his foul baiting. Like he would literally grab the defender's arm and pretty much take the defender for a ride, and the foul would be on the defender. Harden against Neto, corner for Tucker. Back to Harden. Got a Diakite on him. 3 is no good. And he was out of bounds. Cavs ball. I was waiting for that to be a foul, but nah. Well, the refs, they actually have a new rule now that prevents unnatural movement. Tyler Hero got called for that. I think the first game of that back-to-back against the Heat. Remember that? The game that I actually was able to stream. So not 8:43 to go. Cavs down 2. Here's Neto. Neto over to Mobley. Gives it to Levert. Karras working against Tucker. Pulls up 3. Good. Oh, yeah. Got another God game from Levert. He's got 19. Another God game from Levert. The squirt. Ah, I love it. Come on, defense. Let's get some stops here. Here's Harden against Neto. Step back. 4-3 is saved by Milton. It literally right into his arms. Not much he could do there. Milton drives. Practically runs out of bounds. Harden. 3. Good. Right at the buzzer. Here comes Levert. Or should I say Lesqueet? Lesqueet. Working inside. Stops. Contorts up and good for 2. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, we're getting a God game out of Levert right now. 7:31 to go. Tied at 98. Harden. Almost stolen, but of course Levert can't control it. That thing just be running away from him. And here's Tucker under the basket. Foul and 1. Ha! Fouls. Everything's a foul. Dude, no wonder. It's like when these guys that played in the 80s, they watch this game and they're like, they wouldn't last. Because, man, you could smack someone in the face. The refs would just stare at you like, wait, where are we coming from? Heck, remember back in the Olympics, I think it was, when the U.S. men's national team was playing. Like, the national team would think there was fouls being called, and the refs would literally just stare at them like, you think that's a foul? Remember, American, you're not playing in America. You're playing over here. This ain't America, boy. Free throws for Tucker. First one is no good. Oh, it's an and 1, but it missed. There's Okoro. 7:15 and counting. Garland gives it to Levert. Karras against Tucker. Karras working against him. Drives, gives it to Garland. Garland for 3s. No good. Of course, you take the ball away from God gave him Levert and you give it to the freaking shot chucker. Okay. Embiid's back in. Here's Harden. Open. Milton 3. Good. Give the ball to the shot chucker and look what happens. He bricks it. And then here's Mitchell, who's also back in the game. Mitchell for 3 is airballed. Saved by Mitchell. He lost the ball. Ball goes yeeted out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. It's funny. The guys that usually show out are playing like bums. And Levert is out here freaking balling out. Karras has 24. Let's keep giving him the ball, huh? Maybe he'll really get rolling. But no, let's give it to freaking shot chucker and wannabe Curry. It's funny, the bench is actually stepping up tonight. Wow. Osman has 13. Levert has 24. Down by 5 because we can't get rebounds. Really don't want to lose to these jokers, but it looks like it's probably going to happen because the free throw line exists and we can't make shots. Had a 13-point lead that we blew because we started settling for horrible shots. These foul merchants, very hard to beat them when they're just chucking up 3s and we can't get rebounds because our big man's out with an eye injury because the Heat are unserious. I think, like I said before, our entire team just needs to wear goggles. Just one game, have every single player wear goggles. Because that seems to be the only protection that we're going to have against getting eye injuries. That's 2 now that we've had. Because players must be all up in the face. I don't think I've seen a team get whacked in the face more than our team does. It's actually lunacy at this point. 21 for Embiid, 23 for Harden. Milton has 11. Harris has 5, 5 for Tucker. Cavs, Mobley, Garland, Mitchell, Osman, Levert. Everyone's in double digits. Everyone's playing really well. Just wish our defense would play well. He was trying to cut. I think the deficit between them and the Sixers to 2 games for third. I don't know how far the Sixers are going to go in the playoffs, though. Might be able to get out of the first round if they face the Nets or whatever. But even the Nets are a tough out because they've been playing pretty well, actually. Many people believe that when they traded Katie and Kyrie that they would fall off like nothing, but they're hanging around. Yeah, they've fallen. They've been hanging around fifth place, so don't sleep on them. Problem is, if they face a team like the Cavs who can shoot the lights out at their best, not a lot of teams can stop that. If this team is doing this in the playoffs, minus the fouls, and if we actually have Allen and we're hitting like this, oh, it's going to be a long series for some team. Because this team can shoot the lights out if they really want to. It's over Sixers draw too many fouls. I feel like we're trying to draw fouls and we focus more on trying to draw fouls than actually going to the basket. 32. Wow. Okay. Something. Okay, so here's the inbound. Goes to Garland. 103.98. Garland running to the outside. Osman drives, goes over from Mobley, gets blocked. So Harden goes up and gets the bucket. Yeah, we might be cooked, guys. 6:10 to go. We might be cooked. 6:05 and counting. I could see one more surge left in this team, though. We just got to make our shots. That's all. Levert drives over from Mobley. Fouled. Need Evan to make his free throws. I will say, though, Evan's playing really well. Evan's doing good, considering he's going up against Embiid. If we had Allen, this game might have been completely different. This game might have been completely different if we had Allen. Free throws up and good. Oh, I thought it was going to roll off, but it went in. Thank you, goodness. Oh. Down by 6. One more free throw coming up. 5:52 to go. A lot of time left. We could go on a friggin' 20-0 run for all we know. Free throw number 2 is no good. Right back to Garland. Right back to Mobley. How lucky could you get? Osman for 3 is no good because let's shot chalk. This dude is so up and down with his threes. First thing we should do is shoot threes. 5:33 to go. Here's Harden against Garland. Corner. Almost stolen. Out of bounds. Stays with the Sixers. Well, good news is after this game, our schedule lightens up considerably. We have the Nets. I think the Pacers and the Knicks are really the best teams we got to face still. 3-ball is banks it in. Yeah, I think we're done for after that. He just yeets it up and it goes in. We do that and it goes 5 miles into the seats. And then he lost it. Nice save, but no, it went out of bounds. My God, this team is imploding. This team's imploding. They can't even hold on to the damn ball. They can't even hold on to the damn ball. This team can't even hold on to it. Wait, now what? Did we turn it over? Or no? Is his foot on the line? Oh, we did turn it over, didn't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. 2 is no good. And a foul. Foul on the rebound. It's on Embiid. That's his 4th. It was 5th. Oh, it's his 5th foul. One more and he's out. He's out of there. All right, down by 9. Here's Mitchell. Drives. Whoops up and throws it down with one hand. It's the lead to 7. 4:33 to go. See if the Cavs have another surge in them. 15 from Mitchell. Probably the lowest amount he's had in a while, actually. Because he just hasn't been getting the ball a whole lot. Or when he hasn't been making them. Embiid. Oh! Offensive foul on him. He's out. He's out. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Embiid. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sayonara. That's 6. Hit the bricks. He's trying to, like, argue, I guess. They might review it. They have to. You kind of have to at that point. You kind of have to review that if you're the Sixers. Now they're going to review that. They have to, because if this counts, if it stands, Embiid's out of there at 6 fouls, which means you have to go through the final 4 minutes without Embiid, but you still have Harden. But they become considerably more like weaker in the inside against Mobley. We still got to stop at Harden though. A little bit more one-dimensional, I guess. It's going to be a fun final 4 minutes. This is what you love to see, though. You love to see a nice back and forth between these two. It's just that if we lose this game, then Sixers fans are just going to bring up the fact that, yeah, we beat them in the first game, but it's like, oh, they didn't have Harden or Maxey. We haven't lost to you or we beat you with Embiid, though. Yeah. You had Embiid and we beat you. But I mean, we could just come back and say we didn't have Allen, you know? At least we didn't get swept by them this year. I'm actually very impressed with how Mobley played today. Going up against Embiid. He held his own. I mean, yeah, Embiid got 34 points, but look how many points he got from the free throw line. The dude practically lived there tonight. From the literally the first like 15 seconds, he was at the free throw line. They're going to overturn it. Knowing us, they probably will, Captain. Knowing us, they will. Because they don't want to lose their MVP candidate. They're gonna say, oh no, it was a flop. That's what they're gonna say. It was a flop. Yeah, they're gonna save their MVP candidate. Because that's what they do now, right? They like to save their MVP candidate. Unserious behavior, but that's typical. That's classic NBA entertainment. Gotta save your MVP candidate. Can't have him fouling out. If that would have happened to us, if our best player like Mitchell would have done that, fouled out, they would have reviewed it and they would have said no, it stands. Just have to wait and see. Who wins Rangers Hockey Saturday on ABC? Wow. I want to see NBC get NBA back. That'd be cool. Maybe even hear that old theme that they used to have was a round ball rock or whatever the heck it was back in its heyday in the 80s and 90s. Ooh. Yep. Challenge is successful. Of course they're going to overturn it. They didn't want to lose their MVP candidate. Yeah, they didn't want to lose their MVP candidate. No, they didn't want to lose their MVP candidate. He kind of went like that, but, I guess you can shoulder barge now. I guess you can shoulder barge now. He kind of went like that, but I guess you can do that now. I guess it's illegal if you're a Joel Embiid. I guess it's illegal. I guess it's only illegal if you're a Joel Embiid. Jokic couldn't do that. Giannis tries that. He gets charged every time. Be upset too. I don't blame him. But here's Mitchell taking it up. Mitchell gets it off to Osman. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell for 2 is good. 3:47 to go. Up, down by 5. Here's Harden, guarded by Mitchell. Harris. Here's Embiid. He's still got 5 fouls, though. Pull up for 2 is short. Ball rolls around, saved. Here's Harden. Of course, we can't get a damn rebound. That's what happens when you don't have Allen. Osman. Post it. Here's Mitchell. Goes up and gets the 2. Cavs down by 3 all of a sudden with 3:10 to go. Down by 3. Here's Embiid to Harden. Now what? What now? What are they doing? That's why they had the points that Embiid had from before, I guess. Yeah. So it's a 5-point deficit still. That's what they were doing. They had to add the 2 points that Embiid had from before. So what's 110, 105, Philly, 2:57 to go. Here's Harden over to Embiid. Pull up for 2 is no good. And of course, the ball ends up back in their hands. Harris for 3 is no good, taken by Mitchell. Mitchell with 2:40 to go. Here's Osman. A foul called. Osman airballed it, but there was a foul called. 2 shots coming up for Chetty. Chetty is looking for his 14th and 15 points. So first free throws up and good. 2:37 to go here in the fourth, guys. This is a playoff level game. For real. One more free throw for Chetty. It's up and good. So good game out of Chetty so far. All right, 2:34 to go. Here's Harden. Harden. Yeah, get on your man, Darius. Over Maxey for 3. That's good. Leaving him open. Gotta be sticking to these guys off their hip, man. You can't leave them open for a second. Mitchell. 2:08 to go. Osman fires for 3. Airball. Chetty. Dude, why are you even playing, bro? God, I'd be having a Koro or something out there at least. At least for defense. Why do we have the airballer out there? God, dude. This dude shoots like he shoots a medicine ball sometimes. 113, 107. Harden, guarded by Mitchell. Got over a minute to go here, so you got a lot of time left. Mitchell poking and prodding. Harden got to be careful. He's right around the timeline there. Almost lost it. Embiid against Mobley for 3. Almost made that. Mitchell up ahead for Garland. He'll fire for 3. So rimmed out. That ball literally was like halfway in and it rimmed out. I swear. 122 to go. That might have been game. Damn thing rims out. It was like halfway down and went. Bleh. So Harden to inbound. He'll give it off to Maxey. I don't know what the heck happened there. I think something was on the court. Was it his marker or something? Maxey against Mitchell. Drives right on down. It's blocked by Mobley, but it's saved. Harris for three is no good. Playing volleyball with it. Saved by the Cavs. Here's Mitchell. Lost it, but he's fouled. Harden's got 5 now. And Mitchell might have just hurt his hand again. It's the same hand, too. Yeah, he whacked his middle finger hand. The injured hand. Yeah, you see his hand still bothering him a little bit here. Here's Mitchell. 1 minute to go, down by 6. Here's Mitchell, 4-3. That's a little off. I think that finger might be affecting it. LeVert lost it. Yep, this game's over. Yep, this game's over. That finger is still bothering him. You can see it. It may not be hurting, but that's the problem with a sprain. It might not be feeling too bad, but like any more contact, and it's like, yeah. Wow. So in the end, it's because free throws and the fact that we blew a 13-point lead. Yep, because we settled way too hard for horrible shots. But I will say though, Karis LeVert, another god game out of him. But now we're going to hear it from Sixers fans. See, you can't beat us when we have Harden and Maxey. Well, it's kind of hard to beat a team when they live at the free throw line. They practically were living at the free throw line tonight. And they saved your little precious MVP candidate with a, oh, the challenge is successful. Even though it looked like he kind of extended his arm and pushed off a little bit. 51 seconds to go. Mitchell. Just like walking alongside it. He'll take it up. Drives, goes spin in for 2. 46 seconds to go. I don't know how this game would have went if we had Allen, though. I'm going to knock the ball out. You don't have to foul yet, but he traveled, no? Cavs fans are looking for a travel, but of course they're not going to call it. But it's all travel. But what do I know? Just a fan. Oh man, it's like it's tough to beat a team with foul merchants, with free throw merchants on the team. You know, it's good to beat 1, let alone 2. Free throw number 2 is good. 117, 109. Timeout, Cavs. Let's check and see what Twitter's saying. And then, of course, they, had to step in and say, no, that was not a foul, even though he kind of did push off a little bit there. He kind of pushed off, but no. Gotta save your MVP candidate. Thornhill? Oh. Jay Walker. Top Bears. Ooh, dang. Justin Fields has a new backup in PJ Walker. The Eagles are working to find a way to keep Darius Slay. Wow. Dang, PJ Walker with Justin Fields. Nice. And the refs literally, it looked like a charge. Everybody with eyes that was not wearing a striped shirt saw that was a charge, but they, had to save their MVP candidate. Sometimes I hate it when refs can just take a game and switch the momentum at a whim. The refs can control the game, and we saw that for sure tonight. Why are you so salty? Well, the thing is, it's not even salt. It's just these refs, dude. They call everything. If we get whacked like that, oh, they wouldn't overturn it. No, 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 no. They wouldn't. They would say no. The foul stands. You know, and then there's a steal. Yeah, this game. All they do is talk and get nothing done. Honestly, the way this thing's going, I wouldn't be shocked if the Sixers freaking lost to the freaking Nets in the first round, or if they faced the Knicks. I would not be shocked if the Knicks eliminated them. Knicks would probably eliminate the Sixers. Wait, if they play like this, because Mitchell Robinson ain't gonna take it from Embiid. Brunson's a dog. Let's be real. Barrett and Randall. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Barrett and Randall could probably outduel Harden, especially if you get playoff Randall. I kind of want to face the Nets. They seem like the best option for us if we want to advance. But I'll tell you one thing: a Cavs Knicks series would be fun. LeVert for three. No. What really hurt us though was taking the ball out of LeVert's hands when we had it close, and then giving it to Garland and having him just shot chuck. Yeah, the Cavs are going to lose by 9. Valiant effort, but yeah, can't beat a team when they're constantly at the free throw line. I can't wait to see how many free throws they shot. Probably like a bajillion. 76. 76 free throws. Oh my god, bro. But oh well. Let's go through the stats and then I'm heading out, as usual. So for the Sixers, 36 from Embiid, 10 of 10 from the free throw line. They shot 27 free throws tonight. 28 from Harden, 9 of 12 from the free throw line, and then 23 from Maxey, who only shot 2 free throws. So again, Embiid and Harden, the free throw merchants, had a combined 22 free throws. Wow. They shot 22 of the 27 free throws. 7 for Harris, 5 for Tucker. Off the bench, 11 from Milton, and 8 for Niang. That's it. That's all they got from their bench. For the Cavs, they had 21 from Mitchell, 15 from Garland, 13 from Mobley, had a double-double, 9 from Okoro, 6 from Stevens. Off the bench, 24, another God game from LeVert, and 15 from Osman. And then 4 from Neto and 2 from Diakite. That was it. No Wade tonight. Not surprisingly, but no Danny Green. Huh. Yeah, what really hurt us was the free throws. We shot 22 free throws, but yeah, it was all spread out. Nobody had even close to amount of free throws as Harden and Embiid did. They lived at the free throw line pretty much. Yeah, those two shot as many free throws as we did as a team. It's crazy. Combined, those two did as much as we did as a team. Combined, yeah. 12 for Harden, 10 for Embiid, and then we shot 22 combined as a whole squad. That's insane. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. I tell you one thing, this would be a fun playoff series. But we got to get through whoever the 5 matchup would be. So we'll see what happens against the Wizards in a couple days. I'll be live. Again, keep in mind, I will be posting my Juan Thornhill video very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And see if we cook up any more moves. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog, and yeah, shout out to the Sixers, I guess. By the way, 11 with a $2 sticker showing the $20. 11. Oh, chill. What the freaking donation? 20 buckaroos. My God. 20 buckaroos from 11. Man, shout out to you, man. You're the real one. But how about being salty because the Sixers are a poor excuse of a good team with the pregame meal Harden and Pete who cries more than John Coffey of the Green Mile. Oh man. But you have a good night at 11. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'll see you all. Well, if the Browns make any more moves, we're gonna have some fun. And in fact, if we sign enough guys, I might go live one of these days if I'm bored and just watch highlights because I might be that bored. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. So again, final score from this evening: 118, 109, Sixers win. This would be a dynamite playoff series. But again, you just can't beat a team that lives at the free throw line. Gotta give them credit. They have their ways of beating teams. Just drawing fouls. That's a very brutal way to do it, but hey, that's their strategy, I guess. Draw fouls. Someone said earlier, that's their defense, pretty much. That's the secret weapon. Getting their opponent into foul trouble. That's how they do it. So I'll see y'all later. Go Cavs. And I'll be my Thornhill video will be out very soon, so keep an eye out for that. Until then, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. And I'm out. By the way, shout out to 11 for that 20 smackaroos. All right, see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye now. Oh. Free throw merchants. I hate them.